Okay, when you're computing your percentage from a table of values, a group of 150 middle school students were asked whether they prefer playing video games or watching TV in their spare time. The genders of the students and their responses are reported in the following table. What percentage of the students are girls? Okay, so the first thing you want to do is find out how many total for each section. So if you do the girls, if you go straight across, you add those together. 27 plus 57 is 84 girls. And then for the boys, go straight across. I do my entire table before I start actually working out the problem. So 36 plus 30 is 66 boys. And then I go up and down. Playing video games, add those. 27 plus 36 is 63. 63 of the students enjoying playing video games. I'll just put PVG for playing video games. And then for watching TV, 57 plus 30 is 87 for watching TV. Okay, so now it says what percentage of these students are girls. Okay, so whatever, you're almost working backwards here. You want girls, 84 girls, and you divide it by whatever's in front of the word are, or what the percentage of. So of the students, well, there are 150 students. So 84 divided by 150 is 0.56. But to change that to a percentage, because percent means per 100, and the number 100 has two zeros, you want to pick the first two numbers after your decimal. So 56%. Okay, so what percentage of the students prefer playing video games? So we're doing video games, so that's 63 divided by 150 students. That equals 0.42, but you want two numbers after the decimal, so we're talking about 42%. The movie club surveyed 300 high school students, so there's 300 students. The students were asked how often they go to the movies and whether they prefer comedies or dramas. Their responses are summarized in the following table. So for comedy, add straight across. 102 plus 24 is 126 comedy. For drama, add those straight across. 108 plus 66 is 174 drama. And then twice a month, add those up and down. 102 plus 108 is 210. That's twice a month. And then for 3 times a month, add up and down. 24 plus 66 is 90. Okay, this is 2 times a month or less. This is 3 times a month. Okay, so what percentage of the students go to the movies twice a month or less? 2 times a month is 210. There were 300 students total. 210 divided by 300 is 0.7. However, to change it to a percentage, we need 2 numbers after the decimal, and we don't have 2 numbers. So you have to put a 0 on the end. So we're talking about 70%. What percentage of the students prefer comedies? Well, comedies is 126 divided by 300 students total. 126 divided by 300 is 0.42. So you want 2 numbers after the decimal to make your percentage, 42%. In the survey, 250 people were asked if they smoked and whether or not they exercised regularly more than twice a week. The results are summarized in the table below. Okay, so for those that exercise regular, we have 55 and 5, so we've got 60. For those that do not exercise regularly, 60 and 130 is 190. For those that smoke, you're adding up and down. 5 and 60 is 65. For those that do not smoke, up and down, 55 plus 130 is 185. Okay, what percentage of the people do not smoke? So do not smoke is 185 divided by how many people you surveyed, 250. 185 divided by 250 is 0.74. To change it to a percentage, you want two numbers after your decimal, so that's 74%. What percentage of the people do not exercise regularly? Okay, that goes straight across, so that's 190 divided by 250 people total. 190 divided by 250 is 0.76, but to change it to a percentage, you want two numbers after the decimal, so 76%.